Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today's video is going to be like a Sam's walkthrough. So what I'm going to be showing you is that there are some shortages and there are limits on foods when it comes to like a lot of the pantry staples. I noticed limits, and I'm just going to show you a store walkthrough. Like I said, this store, to me, it actually looks pretty good, but I'm gonna let you see for yourself. I don't know if it depends on area. Like I said, it really just depends, because some people say that they do see shortages in their area at certain stores and certain big box stores, and other people said they're not seeing any shortages. Like I said, it might depend on the area. I think it's a lot of factors that come into play. So nobody really has, like, it's not really I guess a one word answer as to like why some stores are better stocked than others. But again, I'm just going to take you guys through this, and yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in another one. Okay, so what I really wanted to focus on in this video are pantry staples and just a lot of the items that a lot of us prep. Everything from canned meats to like flour and sugar. So what you're seeing right here is the tuna section, and I'm trying to include prices in this as well. Right here, I'm just showing you kind of like an overview of one of the aisles. As you can see, they have items stacked to the top on both sides, and this was the case in quite a few of the areas. You name it, it's probably right here. So it looks pretty good. Moving along to this section, again, this is the canned meat section. So if you love Spam, yeah, there's definitely a lot of it. Vienna sausages were plentiful as well. So this is the chicken broth and stock right here that you're seeing in the Campbell's can. Those were running a little bit low, but right here you can see the Sam's brand chicken broth right above it. Right here is like the tomato goods. So this is probably something that you want to stock up on if you haven't, just because is like a tomato shortage. Moving along to this area right here, this is like the dried mashed potatoes. That area kind of looked a little sparse. It wasn't too bad. Moving along to the vinegar and oil. The vinegar was definitely well stocked. I'm going to actually go back and get vinegar just because it has so many uses, and I use it to clean my chicken and for other areas of my house. So they are out of like the sand. We're not out of, but they're really running low on the Members Mark oil, as you just saw. But they have plenty of the olive oil. This is sugar. It's a pure cane sugar, and I believe I included the price of that as well. Just make sure you're paying attention to the prices of some of these items, you guys. This was the brown sugar, and as you saw, it was over $5. This was pretty expensive. So this is the Domino sugar. You just saw it at almost $34. This is more sugar. Of course, they had different palettes with sugar, different brands and everything. The different sizes is what you're seeing as well. This is moving along to the flour. And this is like the tortilla mix. So I've never bought that in bulk before, so I'm not sure how much it typically costs. But as you just saw, there is a limit on this bread flour. It was the Members Mark brand. They are limiting you to a certain amount. The same thing with this all-purpose flour. You can see that there is a limit on that as well. Moving along to like the seasonings and the spices, they look pretty well stocked to me. They definitely had a large variety of them. Okay, so looking at this yeast, I actually was surprised that this was in stock. I mean, it doesn't look like it's been touched at all. And you guys know when everything started a couple years ago, that was a very hard item to find. Baking soda, that was a little low. They had plenty of the coconut oil. And I was doing an up close shot. You can see how some of it has solidified and some of it is just like an oil, like where it's melted. Right here, we're looking at the beans and pasta section. And this is Member Mark brand, as well as the Barilla brand. Moving along to the rice. This is a huge bag of rice for almost $19. They did have a couple of brands of rice. Right here, you're looking at the Members Mark brand, and that was almost $21. And that's a 50-pound bag as well. So this is the green beans and the canned corn. The canned corn was low, but you guys know that that has been kind of like an ongoing issue in a lot of the stores. Right here, taking you to like the specialty waters. I didn't actually have a chance to go look at like the Aquafina and the Deer Park and the Members Mark water. All right, so now I'm going to take you guys to the meat area of the store. I'm going to try to include prices. Hopefully you guys can see them. So this was $2.98 per pound for the ribs. The pork loin is $1.98 a pound. Again, I feel like that's actually pretty reasonable for the pork loin. And even the ribs, it seems pretty comparable to a couple years ago, but Lord, I don't know if I can remember, but it seems comparable to my local grocery store, which is Food Lion. So this New York strip was $9.98 a pound. Again, there have been times where I have paid $7.99 and $8.99 a pound for a steak when it was on sale at my local store as well. So I just want you guys to look at these different items and let me know what it costs at your local store. Are your prices the same as my local store, or are they different? And you're going to hear my little one because I'm actually doing a voiceover. So moving along to the chicken. So they did have a good amount of chicken. This is a Members Mark brand. So they actually have chicken wings as well. The drumsticks, that's all you see. That one pack, this is it. This is the chicken breast that you have seen me haul if you've been on my channel for a long time. This chicken is like over $20 a pack now, which is insane to me. And you don't even get nearly as much as you used to. Moving along to the chicken wings. They had chicken wings, which was surprising. Never understood why there was a chicken wing shortage, but you know, that's just part of the process, right? All right, this is the end of the video, y'all. Thanks so much for watching.